Liverpool's managerial crisis appears to be gathering pace, with pressure mounting on Arne Slot following Saturday's bruising 3-0 defeat at home to Nottingham Forest. The result has intensified speculation that the Dutchman could be heading for the exit, and bookmakers have now placed a shock name at the top of the list to replace him. Despite spending a staggering £446 million on new signings over the summer, the reigning Premier League champions have managed just one win in their last 7 league matches. They now sit 11th in the table. An extraordinary collapse for a side heavily backed to defend their title before the season began. At this point, even securing a Champions League place looks far from guaranteed. BBC Sport pundit Martin Keown didn't hold back after the Forest defeat, expressing real concern for Slot's future. He said,
"Not one of the players has settled well, and these are, £450 million worth of players. Kirkes is very different, clearly playing for Liverpool than it is for Bournemouth, and he's showing that in his performances. Frimpong isn't available. Szoboszlai playing right back, and actually he should be playing more centrally, more higher up the pitch. He's probably been their best player, and he's been parked at right back. Doesn't mean a right back can't dominate the game, by the way. And then Isak is anonymous. And yes, we looked at him for Newcastle about their games just kicked off against Man City, and he was quite magnificent, and they've dropped a level without him, but he can't find that performance in the Liverpool shirt. But 6 defeats from 7 does not happen at these successful clubs. It doesn't happen, and it just shows you how brittle confidence is, because you could just fall off a cliff, and that's what they've done. And now it's becoming a habit, losing games of football. They've got to turn that round. Where are the leaders now in that group? Because obviously a lot falls on the manager, but the individual players need to pull this together to start turning it around.
Yeah.
We end by saying well done, Forest.
Correct.
Absolutely.
According to him, credit to Forest. But Liverpool are falling apart under Arne Slot for £150 million spent and still going backwards. And in a remarkable twist, former Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp has emerged as the bookmakers' favorite to return to Anfield. Klopp spent nearly 9 seasons in charge, winning every major trophy available before stepping down in 2024, explaining that he was simply running out of energy. Since leaving the dugout, the German has taken up a senior strategic role as Red Bull's global head of soccer, overseeing their multi-club football network. Yet during a recent appearance on the Diary of a CEO, he didn't completely close the door on a Liverpool comeback. "I said I will never coach a different team in England. So that means if I did return, then it's Liverpool." So, yes, theoretically it is possible, Klopp admitted. Bookmakers currently have Klopp priced at 4-1 to make a sensational return, with Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner close behind at 5-1, and Bournemouth's Andoni Iraola also in the running. Slot determined to turn things around. Despite the growing debate around his future, Slot insists he remains confident he can steer Liverpool back on course. Speaking after the defeat, he said, "No one wants to hear me talking about refereeing decisions when you lose 3-0 home to Forest. I should look at myself first and my team, but it does show you how a goal can change the momentum of a game. Before, I was just waiting for us to score. Afterwards, we hardly created anything. Of course there is a way out, especially with the quality players we have. No matter if you win or lose, when you look back, you're always thinking, where can we do better? But that is different from doubting yourself. I want to emphasize I am responsible for the current losses. You're responsible when you win, but also when you lose. I can never come up with enough excuses for the results we've had. It's far from good enough, and I am responsible for that. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest updates on Liverpool. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.